Look at my flowers. They ain't too bad. Not a lot of wildflowers out there, but quite nice. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. I don't do a lot in there, I must be truthful, but it's I keep the grass down as much as I can. I'm looking for a strimmer now to actually get things sorted. Oh, good morning. Good morning, Tammy. Nice to see you. Good morning, Patrick. I tell you, Patrick, it's lovely. Lots of rain here. Lots of rain, to be honest with you. Hi, Margot Mackay. Nice to see you. Hi, Tammy Finch. It's a gorgeous day in Canada. It's not here. It's raining. Well, but it's been raining most of the early morning. But I've got to be truthful. Hi, good morning, Alison. Nice to see you as well. But Tammy, to be honest with you, I have a lady with me, and she's very impressed with my garden. But I think she loved the garden, but she loved the rain. To be honest with you, because that's how she comes in. She's a beautiful energy, a beautiful vibration, but she's obsessed with my garden, especially now it's raining. But she loves the flowers and she loves it growing there, and it's sort of. It's looked after, but it's not over exuberant. Not gone over the top. Hi, Deborah. Nice to see you as well. Good morning to you as well. But Tammy, this lady coming through at you with so much love and so much upliftment, but she's obsessed with my garden. She loves the garden. Good morning, Charlotte. Nice to see you as well. I know I'm early. I'm an hour early today because I've got my family coming around at 1 o'clock. So I thought if I do 11 till 12-ish. And see how we get on from there. But Tammy Finch, do you understand this lady? Very much a grandmother. Actually, yeah, very much a grandmother link. But loved the garden, loved the smell of flowers, loved the after the rain when the grass is all wet and it's like you can smell the pine trees in the forest and things like that. Very much part of that as well. You'd understand that more in Canada, to be honest with you. The smell of wet pine leaves, nice, lovely smell, lovely vibration. Lovely energy from a truly beautiful lady. And she says she's so impressed with you because in the last year, I'll say, the last year, maybe 15, maybe 15 months. You've changed totally. You've become more of a stronger person, an uplifting person. You've been getting lots of healing from the world of spirit in respect to your heart as well. So there's a lot of healing being given to you as well from your heart, Tammy, to be honest with you, from this lady in the world of spirit. And she's so very impressed with you. She loves you. She loves the family. She gives me a family of 5, and don't ask me why, but she gives me a family of 5. That's very important to her. And I know you're from Canada, so she liked she likes making the pancakes in the morning with the maple syrup. I know that because the gentleman who's with her also in the world of spirit would have loved it as well. Because he could, to be honest with you, he could eat a few of them when he was on the earth. I know that for a fact. But Tammy, we're here for you. She said, we're here for you. We're helping you. And we're going to get you to where you need to be. Hi, Helen Mansell. Nice to see you as well. Tammy Finch, are you still there or have you gone up again? Because this lady is so much wants you to know that she's there for you and she's listening to you. But your feet are still very, your feet are still very itchy. So as if you're wanting to move, you're wanting to go somewhere, but you're not quite sure what you want at the moment. Good morning, Karen Berry. It's nice to see you as well. Yeah. Well, I normally come at 12 o'clock, Karen, but I came a little bit earlier because I've got family down this weekend, and at the moment they're in the hotel. They're not with me at the moment, so I'm on my own. So I thought I'd link in with spirit again and get them to come through with their love and vibration. But Tammy, can you accept this lady coming through because she's so obsessed with the rains and the flowers and the smells, and she just wants you to know she's here for you. Yeah, I thought you would. She is a beautiful lady. Hi, Amanda Quigley. Nice to see you as well. we'll see what happens, Amanda. As I said, I don't completely go to people. I work with someone and then I'll go on to someone else. Right, first one I see to. But Tammy, know that you're I want to say Nan, but I want to go great aunt for some reason. Don't ask me why. But I just think why. It's just lovely. Hi Pia, nice to see you as well. But yeah, please know you're I know. Hi Charlotte Jones, nice to see you. I know, Tammy. She's trying to climb through my screen for some reason. She's so obsessed with wanting to be with you now. And the way she's talking as if it's this time is her time. Yeah, I thought so. I she said great aunt, but I don't know why, but aunt will do me, that's fine. I ain't gonna be picky. No, she said you can't be picky, so that's fine. Oh, that's very nice of her to say so. But she is aware of the problems you've got around with you now, and she says you had problems with drains. Why am I being given problems with drains? Don't ask me why. Don't ask me. I don't ask. I just take what they give me away. Okay. But Tammy, be aware she is with you. She is with you. She's giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. And she says, please take my love and we'll see how we get on. So I'm going to leave her love with you. Yeah, she is beautiful. I'll tell you what, fantastic lady. She won't leave my garden alone. She's out there in the rain. She doesn't care. She thinks it's fantastic. I think it's the fact is that she can feel the rain. And I think that's half of what the thing is. She's got lots. She's soaked to the skin, she is, but she doesn't care because she's just so fantastic and so uplifted with the rain. Yeah, I can understand what you're saying. It's as if she's saying that the rain washes so much away, and the rain gives a complete new picture, very much like snow when it comes down. And it covers everything in a blanket of snow. It's like a blank screen with new beginnings and new upliftments and new vibrations. And she is aware of talk about a baby coming. So I don't know who that is, be honest with you, Tammy, but she is aware of someone around you expecting a baby girl. Sorry. Shouldn't say that. Sorry about that. I do apologize. But ignore that bit, cross that bit off because we're not supposed to reveal that, are we? No, she says. Naughty boy. But I'm going to leave her love with you, Tammy, anyway. So take care. God bless. Thank you so much for working with me. You're always welcome to come back. You know that. And I'll leave her love with you. Thank you so much. Amanda Quigley, I haven't forgotten you. I know you're there. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I know you're laughing, Tammy. I totally agree with that. She did tell me all naughty boy, so that's fine. But hello, Charlotte Jones. Nice to see you as well. But Amanda Quigley, I have a gentleman coming through to you from the world of spirit. Good morning, Deborah Priest as well. But Amanda Quigley, this man coming through, he had a lot with him, what wrong with him before he passed. To me, it sounds that it sounds like he was very much either bedridden, but he had lots of problem with his joints before he passed the spirit, he tells me. But now he's standing up and he says, and for some reason he's holding a football and he thinks it's funny that he can kick a football now. So I've no idea. I feel very much a grandfather link, but it could also be an uncle link. There's some funny links coming through this morning. They're coming through as a grandfather or family. And it feels like a granddad, but it also feels like an uncle as well. But he's got a football and he's now kicked the football in the air and he's laughing. But I've also got to say with him, I've got a younger man with him as well from the world of spirit. Yes, I thought, yeah. It explains, man. That explains a lot. I know that. But can I say to you also, he's worried about you looking after yourself. Because you're feeling a bit run down at the moment, he says. And he wants a lot of healing and lots of upliftment being given to you. So I'm sure Patrick will do that for me, Amanda. I'm sure he'll send you the healing thoughts as well. Hi, Jeanette Wood. Hello from the Wales. Hello from the valleys. Amanda, quickly, yes. You'll be getting a lot of healing, I'm being told now, from the world of spirit. So please know that they are thinking about you and they're feeling better soon. And they're saying that you should be feeling a lot of heat going through your back. And I mean this sincerely, because my back is on fire. A spirit coming through, the energy is coming through, and I'm feeling better already. It's actually starting to clear my head as well, which is fantastic. I didn't think I had blocked, but they seem to have cleared something. And they're working with you on the same vibration. And they're working with you, and they're giving you love and a love upliftment as well. The young man is coming through now so very much. Amanda, this young man coming through is so beautiful. He is such an angel, such a vibration, such a very young and beautiful man. I mean this. Hi, Cornelia Dutton. We'll see what happens. Hi, Charlotte Jones. Hi, Margot Mackay. Nice to see you as well. But Amanda, remember, he hasn't forgotten you. He'll always be part of you, and he'll be there for you anytime you want. And he says he's been putting lots of thoughts in your mind just recently, Amanda. So you would know this. I wouldn't know this, but this is what he says to me. But he's mainly concerned with you and your help at the moment, because it's pure love that's coming through from the world of spirit. It's unconditional love and energy coming from him. And he just says he's there for you. It's such a lovely vibration, such a lovely energy. Yeah, it's beautiful, and it's just lovely vibration. You're not gonna collapse, Alison Roper. Yeah, you feel like it, but you're not going to, because your mum's come through from spirit as well, to be honest with you. She comes through straight away. Just as soon as you start to come in, she's there. Yeah, I thought it was, Amanda. It felt like that, but he's so close to you, it's unbelievable. Can I say also connection to him? There is something about this time of the year that's very significant with him, and I'm not sure what it is, but he had to come through, and he's still growing in spirit. He's still at one with spirit, and he's playing football with your uncle. He is playing football, like two bloody children playing football. It's unbelievable, they are. But it's so gratifying. That's a good word, Charlie. Gratifying. It's so gratifying to bring their love to you from the world of spirit. Your brother is unbelievable, and I mean this. He's making funny remarks. He's sending kisses. He's waving. He's totally with it, and he's just fantastic. He is. Yeah. That's it. Just easy. Try to rest as much as. That's the problem with Alison. We try to do so much for so many different people. Remember, Alison, if you don't need it, give it to spirit. If you don't want to deal with it, give it to spirit. If you want to release it, give it to spirit. And spirit will deal with it, Alison. Spirit will take it away and throw it away. I know that physically your dad needs you, I know. But he's also got to understand, your dad, that you have to live your life. You understand what I mean? I'm not being nasty, and I'm not being selfish, because your mum wouldn't let me to, be honest with you. She's just concerned that you should be looking after yourself and I know you're looking after your dad. I know he misses your mum. I know he's totally over the world with her, and he's totally at lost. But like everyone else, it happens, Alison. And he has to learn that we are there with him. We are there helping him. And we are getting the spirit to work with and the upliftment with him. He's never on his own. Your mum is with him all the time. And she doesn't want to just sit there and start moping about, because that's not him. He's never been like that. So she wants him to be good to you, but also to be good for himself as well. but start feeling more positive and more upliftment, Alison. You're more than welcome, Amanda Quigley. You can come through any time I'm working. I'll always bring through. I would you, but Alison, your mum is there. She's also given a hand to look after your dad, and she will make things better. But he has to do part of it himself. I know what your dad's like. I know he can be, but that's him. He's a stubborn man, and I'm a man, but that's how she says it. I don't want to take it that way, but anyway, she says he's a stubborn man, but he's also got to learn is that you don't feel, Alison. Be positive. Put some music on that you like. Feel your mum come through. Feel your loved ones coming through from spirit. Feel the energy coming through, because I can feel my hands are tingling and the love and the energy is coming through. At least you started to believe in yourself more. Don't walk backwards. Don't go back. Keep going forward with spirit. Keep forward with that positive strength and that positive way of thinking, so you really know where you're going and where you want to be. So never feel let down. Never feel alone. Never feel so down because they're having the parties in spirit. Of course you're right, Charlotte. Alison will get through this, and your dad will get through this. And the point is that your mum will help wherever possible. All the family coming through. Grandmother's coming through. Uncle's coming through. A young man coming through, Alison, for some reason, also connected to the family as well. He's coming through. He would have passed very, very young, possibly on the point of or before birth, to be honest with you. Be positive. Don't let them get you down. Yeah, of course she will. Your mum will always support your dad as long as he needs support. But he also has to get rid of that stubborn link inside him that thinks it's always going to be the same. You're never, ever, ever on your own, Alison. You will have spirit. You'll have so many helpers around you, uplifting you. And I'll tell you what, you should be able to feel some action around your shoulders, as if there's someone standing behind you, massaging your shoulders, because I can feel it. I can feel that energy, and I can feel that vibration. Yeah, that's right. Told you on the point of, Alison. I knew it was the way he comes through. But he's so there. He's so with you. So he's also connected to you because of your link with spirit. Spirit will always find a way to come through and to give you that upliftment you need at this time. So remember, yeah, that explains it all, doesn't it, Alison? That explains it all, because the vibration coming through is new, and I've not felt this one before. But he's coming through with lots of love for you, lots of vibration. But there is a family resemblance. I tell you that now. There is definitely a family resemblance. I can see it. I can feel it. He's got a little dog with him as well that he's playing ball with now. And it's just, hi, Caroline Breen. Nice to see you as well. But Alison, I'm going to leave your nephew's love with you. And I'm going to leave all the dogs and the cats coming through from spirit their love with you as well. Because when we're at our lowest point, our animals, our superb family, part of our families come through. Yeah. That's right. So understand, Alison, the dog is with him. He loves it. He's chasing the ball. No, he's chasing him now for some reason. Don't ask me why, but they are really so close to you. Hi, Charlotte Jones. Lovely, thank you. Hi, Colour Constable. Nice to see you from New Zealand as well. Hi, Teresa Rossi from Australia. I love Australia, to be honest with you. But I'll leave that love with you, Alison. The dog is around you now, so you should hear a pitter-patter of tiny feet sometimes coming through. Anytime, you know that, Alison, I'm here. I'm here to work with spirit, to give you upliftment, but also give you lots of unconditional love as well. So I'm going to leave them with you. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Who was that? But oh yeah, Teresa Rossi in Australia. I've got some relatives in Australia. Distant. I'm not sure. It's on my dad. I think it's on my dad's side, to be honest with you. They used to own the apple orchards in Adelaide, but I couldn't contact them. So maybe you can contact them your end. I've tried to contact them online from my end, but I got no reply. Granny Smith's orchards in Adelaide in Australia. Yeah, Teresa, I have a gentleman also coming through to you, to be honest with you. I'll put this gentleman quite tall. I'll put him at 5'10", 5'11". So quite as tall, quite very tall like me, to be honest with you. Adelaide is pretty, Teresa, you say. Is that it's got plenty of orchards, because they've got plenty of orchards down there, Granny Smith's. And I keep forgetting, see, that Australia is massive as well. Good morning, Mandy Sheard. Lovely to see you. Lovely to see your vibration. Hi, Charlotte Jones. I love Scotland, to be honest with you. We've done several holidays in Scotland, which is fantastic. But Teresa, I have this gentleman coming through to you, 5'10", 5'11". Very much an uncle vibration. That's his. Yeah, plenty of greenery there. I thought so, Teresa in Adelaide. I've tried to contact them, but I can't get through to them, to be honest with you. But I do remember years ago that we used to get a big barrel of apples sent from Australia, from Adelaide, over at Christmas time. Big barrel of apples, and a painted barrel it was, full of apples. Fantastic. Yeah, I thought you had a tall uncle in spirit, Teresa, because that's the one that's come through from the world of spirit. And he's got that twinkle in his eye, and he's got a great sense of humor as well. Oh, I tell you what, I'm looking old today. I wonder why that is. I know. But your uncle's coming through with lots of love for you, Teresa. Why do you feel so lost sometimes? Yeah, it's very hard and very depressing, to be honest with you. I'm glad. It's about time, Alison. Book some time away. Book some time. Hi, Helen Mansell. You're from Wiltshire. Is that down towards Stonehenge? Is that Wiltshire? Is that down that way? I don't know where they are. So I tell you, I'm no good at geography. Actually, I used to love geography, to be honest with you. Anytime, Alison, you know that. But I'm glad you booked the 3 days away. You need it. You need that vibration. Yes, I know, Teresa, you feel lost. But the point is, you're getting lots of healing. And the point is, all the healing is around your head at the moment. So there's a lot of healing going inside your head and giving you lots of upliftment. But also something to do with your legs as well that needs to be done as well. Yeah, I was never any good at geography, but I'll be honest with you, but I do love. I know Yorkshire. I know where Yorkshire is up north. I've been up to Yorkshire. I've been up to Whitby, Scarborough, that way. Been up there a few times as well. But Teresa, I'll tell you what. You're not as old. Yeah, you could be right, to be honest with you. What you must understand is that many of us in spirit are actually a lot older, but we like to think we're not as old as we think we are. But yeah, I thought you had weak legs. Yeah, I know you're receiving that. I know you're given lots of healing, Teresa, lots of upliftment. And if it be spirit's way, it will be cured. But I can't say that because I'm not a medical man, so I can't do that. Spirit will try to help you where they can, and they'll work with your doctors to try and get things better, make you feel better within yourself. But plug into spirit, plug into the energy of the healing light. Spread the energy and the vibration. Yeah, of course. I say if you ask Jesus, you'll get Patrick Monahan come through to you and give you lots of healing. He works with the top man. He works with Jesus. So if there's a way through, there's a way of it happening and way of curing it, it will happen. You understand this? But remain positive, because that's the hardest part. I know exactly how you feel. One day good, one day bad. One day up, one day down. But the point is, you must remain at all times positive. And I know, I'm glad you felt Jesus with you lately, Teresa, because I know Patrick works with Jesus. He works with the top man. So when he sends healing out, my God, he sends healing out. Thank you, Charlotte Jones, for praying for Teresa as well. Praying is as good as sending the light to the spirit and out to the person concerned. I'll tell you what's very brilliant as well. Yeah, that's right. I can understand that, Teresa, but that's understandable because one minute you feel good, then you feel bad. When you feel up, when you feel down. But the point is, your loved ones in spirit are with you. Your uncle is with you. I've got a small lady coming through, 5'1" from spirit as well. Fair dinkum. Oh, no, don't start saying them sort of things. I'm not interested. But Teresa, you're getting so much love and so much vibration from people even on this channel. We send so much upliftment when I'm here on a Saturday. We don't go for downs. Yeah, I thought it was, Teresa. She came through literally and pushed your uncle out of the way. This is how she would have done on the earth. I mean this as well. But understand that the healing is being sent to you. You're getting hot healing, you'll get cold healing. Whatever healing works with you, they'll send. You should be getting a lot of healing round just under your neck now as well, as I'm talking. Yeah, I knew she'd be like that, Teresa. Because Liz just came in, she's pushed him right out of the way, and that's what we do. Yeah. Mandy, thank you. Thank you for we all love sending healing out. Because what we send out, we also receive. Yes, I thought you'd feel the healing on your head. Because it's like being surrounded by a box with cotton wool around it. And it feels great. It feels great to be away from the pain just for a moment. Just to feel away from the ache, but also feeling well to be with the spirit again, with the love and the vibrations. Yeah, lovely vibrations. I'm sure everyone on the channel now can send healing out to Teresa to let her know how much she's loved from the world by the world of spirit, but also loved by her fellow spirit people, because this is all. There are beautiful people on here. They are truly honored to have such a fantastic following. I don't ask me why people say, "Oh, we follow you," but it's not me. It's spirit, Teresa. It's spirit. At the end of the day, I'm just a person at this time using spirit or sending the spirit love and vibration out to you. I'm sure all mediums throughout this land would tell the same thing out to you, and throughout the world in which we live would send all their love and upliftment. But your mother's literally holding your hand now. So you should feel her holding your hand. And it's the right hand, by the way. She's holding your hand and she's rubbing your hand like this, as I'm doing this in my hand. She's rubbing your hand as well. That's how close she is to you. And that's how much she loves you so much. And you'll be feeling that. Don't start running around when you start feeling better. Take your time, she says. Take your time. Keep drinking, she says. Keep drinking this stuff. And I've no idea what she's talking about, but keep drinking because you need plenty of fluids. Otherwise, spirit and the medical people want to get you back to as you should be. You understand this? But yeah, take your time. There's no time in spirit. So an hour could be a second. 2 days could be 1 minute. They are, look, see, Teresa, everyone is sending you so much love, so much vibration. I know your mum she's saying the same thing over and over again. There's another day tomorrow, she says. Take your time. Do it properly. Make sure it's done correctly. Don't leave it half finished. Take your time and get it done. So, Teresa, remember, your mum is so close to you. Who's Rosie? I have no idea who Rosie is. She talks to a Rosie with her in spirit. I have no idea, Teresa. She talks to Rosie. Just to letting you know that she's also with you. I thought, oh, yeah. Don't stop running. Don't stop. Oh, yeah, the puppy get out, I take it, Alison. Oh, see, it took your mind off how you feel, see. Rosie is your cousin. I thought so. Understand that Rose is with you, and she is so incredibly lovely, and I mean this, so incredibly beautiful. And the energy and the vibration holding you, your mum is literally holding your arms like this, and you'll feel like little shakes going through your arms, because she's really holding you, and she's really feeling the energy. Of course, she's an angel. You know that. Many of our loved ones, young loved ones, even our old loved ones, go through to spirit, become angels for us. Oft, and can I say to this? She says to me, Rose, also that you often wake up and call her name. And what I'm saying is the reason why that is, she's been with you most of the night, trying to help you, trying to help you understand how life is, and also the injustice. How you, yeah, I know you do. I know you call her name when you wake up. She just told me so. And now she says she's got Teddy with her, whoever Teddy is. And I've no idea who Teddy is as well. Of course they get their wings. But it's not how people think they're sitting on a cloud with wings with a harp. They're with us, given all the upliftment we have and the vibration with us. And they know they're with us, and they know they're giving us the love as well. So I'm going to leave, Teresa, I'm going to leave them all in your hands. There's a beautiful horse, and I mean a beautiful horse coming through from the world of spirit, Teresa, for you as well. So I must give you that as well, to be honest with you. And I'll give you all that love and vibration, and know that spirit are with you. And if you close your eyes for the next 30 minutes, you'll feel the love even stronger coming from the world of spirit. I know you call their names. I know that. And spirit knows that as well. So remember that love is continuous. Love animals, of course they stay. The animals always come through to us. Even if you knew the dog next door and you had laughed and joked with the dog next door and threw bones and things for him, you know the love carries on and it'll live forever and ever. Yeah, Teddy was one of your strays. That explains it all, doesn't it? Well, Teddy's with her as well. Okay? Just to let you know, you see, you're not forgotten. They link to someone close to us in the world of spirit, and they give them love and vibration. But understand that the love will continue. And you'll feel a slight touch on the side of your face when I do this. If I do that, you should go, wow. Hi, Tanya Ryder. Nice to see you. Hi, Deb Breeze. But you should feel a slight touch on the side of your face, Therese. And that's a spirit kiss that's being given to you. And that's why they come through with that love and vibration, to let you know that everything's going to turn out fine. It's not me, I can tell you that now, to be honest with you. I know you needed this message. I was told by your mum you needed this message, and I have to do as I'm told from spirit. Well, I don't really, but I do work with them so closely because I love them. I do love spirit implicitly. I think it's fantastic, and the vibration goes on and on and on. And I'll leave that love with you, Teresa. While I'm being shown a beautiful wide expanse of land covered with rocks and the wind and the trees, and oh yeah, I know you need it, Teresa. Otherwise, I wouldn't be stood with you for so long and so long. All you've got to say, Teresa, is when you feel you need them close, call their name. Call them name. That's all you got to say. Close your eyes. Say, Mum, I need you at this time. Mum, I feel I need upliftment this time. Mum, I feel I need this. But understand that you don't need to really say it, because as soon as you think it, they're there. They're touching your face. They're trying to prove to you they are there. And the vibration that's coming through is actually, oh dear, I feel so uplifted. I feel so lovely. That's it. Call them. But I can assure you, Teresa, they already know. They read our minds better than we do. And this is why your mum used to catch you out several times when she was on the earth, but she's laughing. But this Saturday is an uplifting time, as Charlotte Jones was saying just now. And the more love and upliftment we send out to the people on this channel, the more people that need that upliftment, it helps us to help you, to bring their love and vibration to you, and to bring their energy and love for you. I've got to leave you now, Teresa. I know it's very hard to pull away, but I need to pull away from you because I have a gentleman coming through for Charlotte Jones. To be honest with you, Charlotte Jones, this man feels very much. It feels very much like an uncle vibration, but he's a big man, all in size as well. He is actually fantastic. We'll see what happens, Mandy. We'll see how it goes. You're more than welcome, Teresa, any time I'm on. Next time I'm on will be Thursday evening. But know that even if I'm not on, each person that comes through to me today and on the Thursday, when I meditate, which is quite a lot, I'll sending love and thoughts out to you at all times. Once we do the connection, we're connected forever from the world of spirit. My hands are tingling. My hands are on fire because I'm sending the love of spirit and the love of vibration. Yeah, definitely a grandfather link. You know, I thought it was an uncle link, but I'm not going to put him off. To be honest with you, Charlotte, because he's a beautiful man. He's a very loud voice. I know that as well. To be honest with you, I think when he was younger, he loved to sing, or he loved music as well. Because I feel that love with him and that vibration with him. But I've got a lady with him who's 2 hands smaller than him as well. And wow, fantastic. I'll tell you what, when your granddad talks, everyone sits up. But I would think the way he's got a very deep voice, but a very authentic, I can't say it, but very strong. Yeah? I thought, Tanya, you'd understand it in the end. As I said, they don't give me answers to messages for no reason. But Charlotte Jones, your father, your granddad, he's superb. And he's holding you, he's holding on to you as if he's trying to keep you on the earth. So why are you starting to, I don't know whether you do astral travel or you travel in your dreams. I don't know, to be honest with you, Charlotte. But he's such a lovely man. And he's one of a group. There was a group of men who used to be together, used to sing a lot. I'm sure it's song singing because I can hear the voices, I can hear the energy. But the voices are giving fantastic vibrations and really high and really sort of loving and everything else. But each bit by bit. Hi, Jeanette Cullen. Nice to see you as well. But understand, Charlotte, that they're there for you. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, he's good. And I mean, he was really good with what he did. But there's a few of them. So whether he was part of a band, I don't know, or a choir, I don't know. But all I know is that the voices were fantastic. And he loved it. He loved the party. He loved the reason to play. He loved the reason to sing. The lady with him also loved to sing because they're now starting to dance. And I haven't got a dance license. That should be quite interesting. We'll see what Spirit says about that, to be honest with you. But the love has been coming through. I've got to say there's a special occasion we're right on top of. Yeah, it is. I tell you, your mum is fantastic. She loves it. She loves this getting together. She lost someone quite early in her life. I know that. Because she brings the love through also. but also regrets. Is that she only wished that she had longer on the earth. And she said that she was so she loved to see you the way you were. She loved to see you celebrating. She loves to see you. Why she keeps talking about a wedding for some reason? Don't ask me why. But she loved to see you in dressed up and everything else. She loved that vibration. She loved that energy. She loved that raw commitment. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I thought you did. And don't ask me why, Charlotte. But that proves how close they are to you. Yeah, you understand then, don't you? She is such a lovely mum. She is. I'm truly honoured when she comes through to spirit from spirit. But she said she died too young. She had so much she wanted to do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That explains it all, doesn't it? But why she give me the number? Why she give me 6, Charlotte? And don't ask me why. She's given me the number 6, and don't ask me why that is. But she's holding an angel cake, which is very rare, being given from the world of spirit. It's a lovely 3-color angel cake, and she's given that to you, and she's laughing. So it must be a fantastic mummy connected to that angel cake, because she says she loves us so much. She loves you, and she treasures our companionship, and she also treasures our time together, because she said we've lost so much of our time now. On the earth, we've lost many times, but in spirit, it's just 1 minute away. She's also got an Alsatian dog with her in the world of spirit, and don't ask me why the Alsatians come through. No idea why, to be honest with you, but she's brought the Alsatian dog with her from the world of spirit. So the love and companionship. Yeah, yeah. I know you have, Charlotte. You're not alone by a long shot. Even though you were the only one that got married, the rest of them lifted it as well. Yeah. See, splitting an angel cake from an angel, as you say, Alison. But Charlotte, she just wants you to know she's here for you anytime. Just sit quietly and she'll come through to you, and you feel that love as you did in the past. But she'll feel fantastic and as one. Yeah, yeah. I know you've got an angel. She tells me so. And she says that she often talks to her. You understand this, Charlotte? She often talks to her. And your daughter would say to you that she talks to her nan. Because she says to me, if she hasn't, ask her. If she hasn't spoke to you, ask her. Because your mum is telling me she talks to her quite a lot. I know. She laughs when you're not in the room. She gets embarrassed, that's all. Because your mum plays with her and tricks her and everything else and makes her laugh. And she says that just ask her. All you've got to do is ask her. Don't confront her. Just say to her. Have a laugh and joke with her and say to her. Just say to her, Nanny's here. I know. Nanny's here. I know. That's all you've got to say to her. And you'll see the biggest smile on her face and the biggest gurgle from your 1-year-old as well. So I'm going to leave them with you, Charlotte. I'm going to leave their vibration with you. But I've also got someone's called John from the world of spirit. Yeah, that's right. Nanny's watching. And do you notice that when you say Nanny's watching, she smiles? Because she's not silly, you know. That would explain that, wouldn't it? Yeah, John, yeah, that explains that. But always fantastic and lovely vibration. I'm going to leave you now, I don't want to, Charlotte, because there's so many wants to come through. Why is your granddad holding a coin up and giving it to you? Before we part, I've got to give you a coin, he says. So that must be a connection with him before he passed to the world of spirit. That he gave you a coin or something is. Yeah, Mummy can't believe you. I know. We have no control over hard times, Charlotte. We have no control over when we pass the spirit. When it's our time is when we go. And we can't live any longer than that. That explains it. You got money from his estate last year, wouldn't it? That explain why he's giving you the coin. And he's laughing as he gives you this coin. And he thinks, the energy coming through with it is actually over the moon. He talks about you looking at the moon as well. So he must be very much a night person in some respects, because you love the moons and the shapes of the clouds and things like that are very important. And have you noticed the way my voice all today has become very soft and very uplifting? Yeah, we always say I love you to the moon and back. Well, that explains it all, doesn't it? Love is continuous. We'll always love you. You'll always be part of us. Treasure the moments together, because we've got such a short time on the earth. This is for everyone that's on at the moment. Find a person near to you that you love implicitly, and you'll always find someone, whether it be child or adult, and love them unconditionally, because we have so much time in spirit but so little time on the earth. So when you see the so when we sometimes die, become a star, that must be great. When you see a shooting star, that could be them making a point coming through to them as well. So I'm going to leave her love with you, Charlotte. I have to go now because there are still people waiting to come through. There are still loved ones to come through, and there are still vibrations to come through from the world of spirit. Helen Mansell. Anyone there for me today? You know he's here. That's all right, Ian. All right, stand back. I've got to be honest with you. When Ian comes through, he is very reluctant to come through. He hasn't really he still ain't got the hang of it. But he sees your picture, and he sees your energy and your light on the system, and his eyes light up as if say, at last, he says, finally, he's got the hang of this. He said, now I work this out. If I can work this out, I'll come through even more. He says, no, I've got the hang of it. But it took a lady from the world of spirit coming through to help him, to be honest with you, Helen. And the vibration coming through and the love coming through from spirit is beautiful. Hey, you're right, a very, very lovely man. He wouldn't judge anyone. You have to give him admire him, because if he liked you, he really liked you. And I mean this. If he liked you, he would put everything into whatever he thought of. Yeah, most definitely. He's here for you, Helen. He passed so very, very quickly. And he is such a beautiful man. He was so at lost in spirit. But he's got dogs and cats with him. He's got love, and he's got his mum with him. He's got his dad with him. There's so many beautiful people coming through with him. It's that he finds compassion with family. He finds love with family. He finds energy with family. And it's all going according to plan. says a lady in spirit, is actually coming through. And you'll feel him holding your hand, Helen. If I put your left hand out, and you'll find a hand put in your hand. I know he has a mum and dad dogs. I know he has. They're all there. They're not missed him. They haven't gone without him. They're still there. They met him when he came through. But he lost a lot of weight before he passed the spirit. He was like a walking skeleton, to be honest with you. And it wouldn't surprise me if he had problems with his walking as well. Hi, Aaron. Nice to see you as well. But Helen, I've got to call him your Ian, because that's how he comes through. And that's the vibration is coming through as well. So he says to let you know he hasn't forgotten how nice you were to him. He hasn't forgotten the amount of unconditional love you often send to him. And he wants you to remember him always. Because family were very, very, I know. But you'd understand what I'm talking about, wouldn't you? Yeah. I know but he tried so hard, Helen, he tried so hard just to get the words over to people. He often used to use his eyes, he tells me, just to get some words over. And often you'd see tears as well, connected to him as well. He got very frustrated that he couldn't get the words over to people. He found it very hard to be understood. But he just said upliftment. So Helen, remember he's with you. Remember the love that's being brought to you from the world of spirit. And know that he's with you now. His voice is back. His smile's back. And everything's connected to him that he lost, he's got back. Because he's passed with spirit. He's passed with energy. He's passed with love. This is for everyone that I haven't given a message to yet so far today. We've only got a very short time left. But each one of you has a loved one in spirit standing beside you now. It took me some time to get more to come through. I know he got very frustrated. But can I tell you now, to be honest with you, of course he's proud of his grandson. And the fact is that he's there. He's with you. The vibration is there. Yeah. Remember, Tanya, that he'll always be through. He'll always be there. Whenever you want upliftment, whenever you want the love, whenever she feels that she can talk about him and put more energy into what she says, she'll find him come through to her with so much love and so much upliftment. This is for everyone, as I said, I was about to start to talk, that each one of you has come through that I haven't given a message to. Know that your loved one's here. Know that your loved ones are always there and are very impressed. They won't judge you. They'll just send you love. They'll send you energy. They'll send you vibration. I'm glad your son won that, Helen. I'm glad. Because it makes everyone in spirit so happy. And so thinking about people a lot. Remember, Tanya, if we think about them, they're there with us. If we send our love up to them in spirit, they send it back to us tenfold. If we ask for healing, we receive it without thought, without injustice. If we feel we want someone to talk to, close your eyes. Think of the love that connects you all together. Remember that you're never, ever, ever alone. Even at your lowest point, when you feel that everyone has left you, they haven't. Spirit will never, ever, ever leave you on your own, ever. It doesn't matter what you've done, where you've been, what you've got to do, what you've caused. It makes no difference whatsoever. Spirit does not judge you for what you have done. You judge yourself in spirit, what you've done. Spirit won't judge you. They'll love you. They'll hold you. They'll try to protect you. They'll try to cover you. Remember, they'll always be there for you. Then they won't knock you. They won't give you any more aggravation. But before I leave, I've got to go to Caroline Breen for some reason. Because I have a lady coming through. Yeah, this club. I know. Always, Helen, always he'll be there. So remember that. Remember the vibration. Remember the love that's being given to you. And bear with me a second. Bear with me a second. And I might stay on a bit longer. Let's see. Bear with me a sec. Come on. I'm going to stay on for a little while longer, so it won't finish at 12. You'll be okay. That's it. I'm back again. I know it's come up to 12 o'clock, but don't worry. Let's keep going until I have to go. That's fine. Caroline Breen, I have a lady actually coming through to you also. Again, it must be a very spiritual but uplifting day again, because she comes through with so much love for you, and she's clapping her hands together. So I've no idea what you've done, but I've got to clap my hands together like she is, because she's great. She's a lovely lady, and till recently, before she passed, she was a very fit lady, to be honest with you, and a very uplifted lady as well. And when she comes through with that love and vibration, you will understand that sometimes we have so much love together, each one of us. We have to learn to appreciate what love is about. And the love from the world of spirit is so pure. The love from your loved ones is fantastic. It feels, yes, Helen, you needed this. You needed that vibration. But don't dismiss Ian. Talk about him. Celebrate him. Because Ian is such a beautiful man. And he has that lovely look in his eyes. He's a lovely, lovely, lovely man. And I shouldn't say that the way I'm saying it, but I've got to say that because the lady with him is telling me so. And I can't say no, I can't say it, because she says, no, tell him the truth. Yeah, I'm glad. And do you find that sometimes, Helen, that when you're talking to him, you imagine him talking to you back? Well, the imagination you're talking to him come back is him. That's how close he is to you. Cool. I can smell stew with him. I have no idea why, to be honest with you. He's laughing and he's bringing me a bowl of stew. I know I'm getting hungry, but I didn't think he'd bring me a bowl of stew, to be honest with you. Hi, Calgary in Canada. Lovely Alberta. Lovely to see you. Lovely insights to the future. Yeah. I've got a big bowl of stew, and I talk about, and it's even got dumplings in. I love dumplings in my stew, to be honest with you. And he's laughing. He says that this was his highlight of the week. So whoever he was with, he loved his day of stew with dumplings as well. But he also loved the barbie as well, the barbecue. So I can smell barbecue also coming through to him. I'll tell you what, he hasn't been through for a while, but I'm having trouble getting rid of him at the moment, to be honest with you. I'm with you. I'm still with all of you, Caroline. I'm with Helen, and I'm also with you as well. Because I'll leave his love with you, Helen. I have to leave you love with him because I'm going on with Caroline. Yeah, yeah, I know he was the best. I'll leave his love with you, Helen. Please take his love, take their energy, and he's always be there with you. But Caroline, I haven't forgotten you, to be honest with you. Because this lady coming through to you, she's a beautiful lady. She's uplifted. I'll tell you what, she's a very polite lady. Um, she actually stood to one side to let Ian come through to Helen. No, that's fine. That's fine. We'll see what happens. But this lady comes through to you, Caroline. She's a beautiful lady. She's no more than 5'1", to be honest with you. This lady will suffer towards the end. I've got specific problems in my chest before I pass to the world of spirit, she says. But now she says, I'm fine. I'm fine with you now. She says, I'm fine. And I'm glad we can talk again. Yes, I thought I spoke to you before when in spirit, to be honest with you. But to let you know, Caroline, she is with you. She's giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. So she hasn't forgotten you. And she's bringing a birthday cake through. So there must be a birthday coming up as well. And don't ask me why, because I've got no idea. But she's bringing this birthday cake through and she's laughing away as she would have done when she was on the earth. Like a surprise birthday cake, like surprise birthday upliftment. But there's so much love being given to you, Caroline, so much energy being given to you, and lots of healing being given to you as well. I know, you'd understand. I know your granddaughter, but I've got to say more of your daughter, because that's the vibration. It's the feeling coming through, to be honest with you. But she says that if you can take it for your granddaughter as well, by all means, take it. Because she loved to get together a family. She loved to get together with the little ones. And she says she just likes to sit in the field, in the grass, and just think about the birds and the bees flying and the love and the energy being given to you as well. That's the reason why she's come through, Caroline, to let you know she hasn't forgotten. Yeah, I know. That'll explain why I said to you, your daughter with the cake. Because that's the vibration that's being given to you from her. Hi, Zoe Phillips. Nice to see you as well. Nice to see your vibration. What am I being given ulcers with you? No, don't worry about that. I'll think of that in a minute. But Caroline, she is there with you. She's giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. But she's so much with you and so much giving you that love and energy. And she just loves it. It's just beautiful. It's just lovely to feel their love coming through. I'm getting drunk on the love and I don't even drink. That's good, isn't it? To be honest with you. As we normally do, we always bring our animals in from the world of spirit. So you want to put your animal names down or your loved one's name down, whatever you want, put your names down and I'll see if I can bring them through. I always ask spirit first. It's not done. I understand. I've done either. Yeah, I understand what you mean, to be honest with you, Caroline. But please know that she's with you so much and give her so much energy with you. But to let you know, she is with you. She's always with you. And I'm going to leave her love with you because she's coming so close and our time is running out so quickly. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to bring people through. Albert or Kenny. Or was that Ken? Is Kerry? Kenny, I thought it was Kenny. But it said, oh, it's me. Just send a thought out to your pets, Caroline. That's all you need to do. Send your thoughts out, and that's all you need to do. Send your thoughts to them and the love out to them. Aaron Round, Albert, or Kenny. I do have several people coming through to you, Aaron, to be honest with you, from the world of spirit. I have a small man, and for man, it's quite small. I would say 5'6", 5'7". It's one man coming through from the world of spirit. But I've got to say a very wise man, Aaron. And he feels very wise. And I mean this. Yep. What's that? Tabby the dog, Michelle, Lenny the dog, Willow the cat. I love Willow. Ernest the cat. Willow the cat. I used to have a cat called Willow many years ago. I loved my cat. I've got a black and white cat now. It's a pain in the ass. No, I'm only kidding. I wouldn't give her up for the world, to be honest with you, because she's such a beautiful, angelic, spiritual cat, as most of the animals are that come through. They all feel the energies. They all feel the love of spirit. Often you'll see spirit cats and dogs looking up around to see spirit around them. There was a friend of mine used to have 2 Yorkshire Terriers, and one died, and one was distraught because he couldn't work out where the other one had gone. And yet all of a sudden one day it got out, and it was chasing around something in the garden, which he used to do with his playmate. And that's how much, I thought it was your granddad, to be honest with you, Aaron, because he comes through with that sort of very strong-willed and very upliftment as well. And he was one of these men that was he was a very hands-on man, and you knew a lot about what he was talking about and what he was saying, that he kept going and kept going and kept going. And I think he burnt himself out, to be honest with you. Yeah. They do that. They know. They tell you they know. It's the funny is that they'll walk away. Now, if you're going to someone's place, they'll go and try and sit on someone's chair, or they'll sit by the side of an armchair that they used to have. And this is what they're for. You understand that? But Aaron, your granddad is so very pleased with you, because you're strong, and you're getting stronger, and you're getting stronger. And the healing you're getting from him, and the love and vibration. You're not too late at the moment, Tony. I came on at 11, but I'm still going on for a little while longer. I'll see how we get on. Because I've got family coming, so I can't really carry on when they're here. Looks, even though I'd quite like to, but no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. But understand, Aaron, he is with you, and they'll always be there with you. But you're not a disappointment, Aaron. You'll never be a disappointment to him. And I mean this, because he can come through with lots of love for you and lots of upliftment with you. And he just wants things to be at one again, like in the old times, in the vibrations as well. You're more than welcome, Tony. If I can get, I'm going for a little while longer. So you haven't been forgotten. Who have we got now? Zoe Phillips is bringing Lindsay through. Michael Oliver, George and Gabe. Gabe, that's a nice name. Gabe, I do like Gabe. I used to know a Gabe many years ago. And he's great. He was fantastic, Gabe. He was one of these people he was always into something. Gabe, he was always into something. If something went wrong, you could bet your life that Gabe was involved in it. And it was unbelievable. Caroline says, sweet Blackie, Sheena and Tusker, Spice and Kizzy. I'll tell you what, some beautiful energies coming through. Your love has been, and your thoughts have been sending out to spirit. Each time you put the names on here, each time you send their love up to there, the memories that are coming back is fantastic. Like starting as a little kitten or a little puppy and watching them grow and seeing and getting them learning their lessons of chasing the balls and chasing birds, but never catching them, of course. Of course, Tanya, Harley, a pit bull. I love a pit bull. I had a lovely pit bull. Beautiful, very misunderstood breed. Really misunderstood. Such a loving vibration, a loving breed as well. And it's fantastic. Lovely vibe, lovely energy, lovely vibration being given from spirit to the pit bulls. I know some they've got a bad name because there's only a minority of people, but in general they're beautiful. The pit bulls are actually beautiful, Harley, such a fantastic name as well, to be honest with you. But understand that Aaron, they love you. He loves you so very much, and he's one of these people that would have showed you that. I told you, Michelle, Gabe came through. Your husband used to play tricks on you left, right, and centre. I know that. He keeps laughing and joking now. But I'll tell you what, he suddenly stood there and he's looking at you. And the love that's literally just gone through the screen, you should feel it. You should feel this love come through. Because it feels so beautiful, so uplifting and so at one. He missed you so very, very much. And I'll be honest with you, your father is with him. So they see in your energy, they're seeing your vibration, and they're coming through. They're bringing you so much love and so much upliftment. And they want you to do the best for you, what's best for family. And they're concerned with the younger member on the earth who's not feeling too good. Just to let you know, they're sending healing out to him, and lots of healing being given out from both of them, being given to you as well also, Shell. Yeah, I'm sorry I called you Shell. I do apologise, Michelle. I think Gabe used to call you Shell, to be honest with you. That's the way he's coming through. Yeah, I have a gentleman coming through to you. I'm going to leave her love with you. Thank you so much for giving that love and vibration. Remember, Gabe hasn't forgotten you, Michelle. He'll never ever forget you. He'll always be part of you, and he'll always be there for you. But so, Phillips, I have a gentleman coming through from the world of spirits. You have to be careful what he eats. I keep getting indigestion with him, to be honest with you, before he passed to the world of spirit. It's a great love and great vibration from him. Hi, Cassie. It's nice to see you as well. From Alabama. Beautiful. Fantastic. Lovely part of America. Alabama. What part is that? South, isn't it? I think. I don't know. But I do love Alabama. I love the same. Where do you come from? I come from Alabama. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I think that's very interesting and very, very good. But Zoe Phillips, Spirit is here for you. So you're more than welcome, Kathy. You've got lovely energy, lovely vibration. You've got a lovely place where you live. You've got lovely energies around you as well. But remember, Zoe Phillips, we love you so very, very much. And we just want you to know we're here. They're just holding you, just feeling you. They're just loving you. And yeah, I thought you would be. Lots of love, lots of vibration, Zoe, lots of energy, lots of love forever with this gentleman in the world of spirit. And I've got to say also, you've got an anniversary coming up with him very shortly as well. Because yeah, they tell me, and they love you so very implicitly. Kathy Martinez, such a lovely energy around you, such a lovely vibration with you, lovely energy with you. And things are going to get better, provided you remain positive. You understand what I mean by that? Because I have no idea why. I'm being told as long as you remain, yeah, I thought it was. But she's always here, Cassie, that as soon as you come through, she's there. She's got a massive, great, big pot. And I'm not sure what she's cooking, but whatever she's cooking in it, you're not praying, Cassie. You don't need to pray. Just send the thoughts out to them. You don't need to pray. Just send a thought, send a love out to them. Send a vibration out to them. Because you know that. That's a silly question, Cassie. Your dad is very proud of you. You're a very strong-willed person. You always have done, and you always will be. And that's what he loves about you so very much. It's as if you're taking on the full mantle of the family. It's as if you're taking everything on yourself. But you must also remember that they have to learn their own lessons as well. And I have no idea what I'm talking about. But they want you to be more positive within yourself. But also to understand their love is being given to you. Yes, I know you have. I know. You know that. And I'm glad you've taken on the mantle. But this is what he said. He's so very, very pleased with you. But sometimes we have to think about ourselves. But I'll be honest with you, Cassie, and I'll be very truthful with you. It wouldn't surprise me, but it's not him. He's not the owl, I can assure you. He might be using the owl to talk to you, because if you find out that when you talk to spirit, if they want to talk to you back, they always find a way of getting through messages to you. So it's quite possible. Oh yeah, it's quite possible. He wouldn't be the owl, I can assure you. He would not come back as a bird. I think it's quite funny, to be honest with you. But he's talking to you now. So you must be able to hear him, because he's talking to you. Here's the thoughts that are in your mind. Here's the ideas that you think of. He is the strength that keeps you together. I think that's terrific. You think he's an owl. He said to wit to woo. Oh yeah, I understand now. Yeah, you've got a comedian there as well, because he finds it funny as well. Behind me, Cassie. Yeah. I know. I hear him every day. Of course you do. Because if there's a way of him getting through to you, he will. But I have to laugh when you said, is he the owl? And he comes back with to wit to woo. To wit to woo. But each one of you on here today, I love you so much. I feel such a compassion with you all. I feel your love coming through to them. And I feel their love coming through to you. And I just want you to be part of spirit, part of one another. But above all, send healing out to the universe. Send healing out to the people you want to send healing out to. Send the love that's been sent out to all of you. Because each one of you on here has been given your time up as much as I have, so that you can link in with your loved ones and they can link in with you. But they can also give you the upliftment you need for you. That would explain that, wouldn't it? His birthday tomorrow. You'd understand that. Hi, Sally Bly. You're more than welcome, Hal Mansell. You're more than welcome, Cassie Martinez. Because your dad will always be there for you. And if you're celebrating his birthday tomorrow, the best way to do that is when you open your eyes tomorrow. Happy birthday, Daddy. Happy birthday, Daddy. Like you used to. And when you do that, you'll know for a fact he'll come through to you. And they'll give you the love and the upliftment you need to do to handle the next week, the next month, the next year. Because your day is so beautiful. Your love is so beautiful. And your dad is so beautiful. And he says now, he says to you, you're his angel. And I could say the opposite way around now, is that he is your angel. Because he overlooks you quite a lot. And he gives you protection from the world of spirit. And protection from the people who are with you, trying to upset you, trying to worry you. Hi, Sally Bly, tuned in from Australia. I'll leave his love with you, Cassie, but please do that in the morning. First thing when you wake up, say simply, happy birthday, Daddy. Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you. And he'll come back with exactly the same words to you and more. And it won't be the owl, it'll be him. And I still think it's quite funny. but I'll leave his love with you, and I'll leave his vibration with you. But Sally Bly, I was saying to someone else in Australia that I have. Thank you. I accept your promise, and he will as well. And he said he might, even if it's worth risking it. He said, try to get into that old suit he had. He doesn't like wearing a suit, to be honest with you, but he'll do that just to celebrate his birthday. And he says, good on you, and I mean this. And I'll leave his love with you. Thank you, Cassie. Thank you so much. Tony Coppins, I know you were late coming on, and I'll slap you on the wrist. That's it. Because this lady was here early on, to be honest with you. He is awesome one, Cassie. Here's the awesome one. But no, Daddy is there, and Daddy will be with you. Okay. He said, don't bother with the socks or the aftershave. And he's laughing. So I'll take that as being a joke. Tony Coppins, I have a lady and a gentleman coming through to you from Spirit. And they're giving you so much love and so much. You've been thinking about a lot of people just recently. You've been I don't know if you've been looking at pictures or photographs, but something in your mind has been working overtime, literally, in linking to people in spirit or linking to loved ones who are hundreds of miles away, sending love and thoughts and upliftment. But you've also been in your own little world, your own safe area, your own protected area within yourself. And this is when spirit comes through to us even more. What was that actually? My phone beeped. I looked down, and there you were. Never forgotten. See? Never forgotten on before. I'm glad you came on, because that's the reason why he wanted you on, Cassie. My baby, my darling. I'll read you what it says. To my darling, my Cass, I will love you forever, and I'll always be there for you. Daddy. Well, I put Dad, but I put Daddy. I'm very sentimental, that is, and I'm sorry about that, but that's what I'm seeing on the screen in front of me. So there you are. Accept his love and thank you, and God bless you. But Tony, Tony, this is unbelievable. This is such a beautiful time to be on during the day. The actual, it's still raining as per normal, but Spirit loves the rain. And I must say this before you go, Cassie. Your dad loved the rain because he says it made him feel more alive. And you'd understand that as well, Tony, because this lady and gentleman coming through are saying exactly the same thing. The lady is carrying bunches upon bunches of flowers. So she loved flowers. She loved to. So also there was someone gave her lots of flowers, to be honest with you. Beautiful day in Pembrokeshire. Caroline Breen. Lovely, fantastic. It's nearly midnight in New Zealand. My goodness. Nearly midnight. And it's now, what is it, 12:25 in the UK AM. Yeah. You understand that, don't you, Cassie? Yes, we used to sit out in the storms. I know that. Yes, it's your mum. You know that, Tony. I don't know who bought all these flowers. She's got so many flowers. She's got bunches everywhere, to be honest with you. And to show me, Tony, a small cottage. I'm sure she wanted one or she had one. Do you remember the saying with the roses round the doorway? That sort of thing. But the sun is shining and the flowers are growing. They're beautiful. There's the scents, the bees, and everyone's there. The energy's there. The love is there. The vibrations is there. Hi, Anna Walker. Nice to see you as well. But understand that after the storm, Cassie, you stand out into there and smell the earth cleaned, fresh, uplifted. And this is how they used to feel when they used to go out in the gardens when it rained. The energy, the vibration is superb. But Tony Coppins, your mum, she is lovely. She is fantastic. She is great. She's looking after this. She's looking after this man. She really is. And she's still looking after him in spirit. And now they're starting to dance the waltz for some reason. And don't ask me what the waltz is, because I don't know. I know I know the dance, but I don't know what it is, to be honest with you. Yeah. And hopefully, Cassie, now you're out in the yard, you can smell what your mum is smelling. You can smell what your dad is smelling. You smell what they're all smelling. The beauty of the earth, the vibration, the energy. But Tony, your daughter and friends bought you flowers for your birthday. Yeah, I knew your mum had a garden because the way she comes through with that. Of course it's Dad. What a silly question. She wouldn't be out with anyone else. And of course, unless it's her dad, by the way. But yes, be at one with spirit, Tony. Enjoy life. Enjoy the experiences. I know you were ill about 5.5 years ago. Don't ask me why. They just tell me this. Who do you think helped you through that? Who do you think is a person that brought back life and help to you? Of course they'll smell what you're smelling, Cassie. This is why they said go outside. They can smell what you're smelling because that's how they are. And that's how they are. Tanya, you'll be continued to receive healing forever. Because the vibration that's going through you, you are bubbling now because I can feel it. You are shaking now, and it's not through the illness, it's through the energy that's being given to you from the world of spirit. They think you're such a special person because you send so much love out to other people, and you always forget yourself. You always forget that you're entitled to it as well. And what they're saying is, accept all their love, accept all their vibrations. You know you're right. You know they are. But Tony, you are loved by spirit. And if I do this to my arms now, you should feel two hands, one on either arm of you, from this gentleman coming through from spirit. And he's giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment, but lots of healing. And if you close your eyes as I'm talking to you, Tony, you'll remember times when the dancing was very important. When the life was very important. When the loved ones were coming through to us were very important. But always remember that the love is being given to you is fantastic. And the vibration and the energy is being given to you is fantastic. Because you're such a gifted person. And you send out so much love and so much upliftment. It's just they want you to remember where they're from and how they are. I know. They'll let you always be forever. Understand that, Tony. Always be together forever. But I'm being shown a young girl, I would say about 13 or 14, ballet dancing. I don't know whether that's you connected to a memory. I don't know. But remember when you dance, the ballet dance, and you feel, Tony, that love with spirit. You'll feel that love when you were younger. That space when you were in your own space and time, when your own garden, when you're in your own love. I know it's you dancing because you're in so much energy. I have a guide that comes through, which is a dancing young girl. And the girl is dancing ballet. And she's in her own space and time, in her own area, in her own love. This is what they want you to feel. This is what they want you to remember. This is what they want you to understand. There are times when we can close our eyes and remember such fantastic memories and fantastic vibrations and fantastic love. So know they're so close to you, Tony, that they just want to melt into your energy, into your vibration, like the old times. So next time you sit quietly, remember the good memories, like the dancing. Remember the good memories that we had in our own space and time. But remember, understand. See, it's so hard. It's so hard, Tony, just to go by day. But the memories we hold on are so fantastic. So remember, as you close your eyes and you start to meld into your own area, remember the dancing, remember the nervousness before you started, but remember the energetic, the spiritual, the upliftment you gave to many people by dancing. But most of all, remember the love and the energy you gave to yourself. Remember the tasks you succeeded. Remember the love you felt as you were dancing. Remember the love you felt of your relatives in spirit when they were coming through, and the vibration. I know. But remember the memories, Tony. Remember the love. That's what keeps us going day by day. It's the thought we can go when we rest, when we sleep, into our own little space and time. That we can go to our own area that we treasure so very, very much. And I'm going to leave you to go in that space and time now. And take care and God bless you. And thank you so much. You're more than welcome. Anna Walker. I knew you'd wait because there's a lovely spirit energy around you as well. A lovely vibration coming to you from the world of spirit. And a lovely energy. I have a gentleman coming through so quickly to you from the world of spirit. As soon as I saw your name appear, he appeared. And I'm sure I've seen him before. And don't ask me why, but that's what I feel. Hi, Sally Blythe. Nice to see you as well. I used to know someone called Blythe. But you're more than welcome, Tony. But remember, promise me this. When you close your eyes and when you sleep, remember the dancing. Remember that secret space we had. Then we could be together, like we always did in the end. And each time we close our eyes and each time we become part of that, it makes life become more bearable and more understanding and more at one with each other. So thank you, Tony, and God bless you. Yes, Anna Walker, I haven't forgotten you. This gentleman's coming through with so much strength. And yet again, a very spiritual man, to be honest with you, because he comes through with that sort of love and that sort of vibration. And I feel very much as a grandfather link. I feel like a father link. But anyway, that's the vibration that's coming through from spirit. I'm glad you will, Tony, because that's the only time that we start to really feel like we used to. And we start to appreciate life. And we appreciate our memories as well. But Anna Walker, this gentleman, is very, very lovely man, very uplifting man, coming through with lots of love and lots of vibration. He comes through with congratulations, so I've no idea why he says that. You'll have to tell me because I've got no idea. But he's congratulating you, and he's so happy to be through this afternoon because he thought I'd be finished at 12 and I just kept going because I feel that love is so beautiful and love and vibration. I just want them to remember how much love and how much important you all are to me, and you all are to the spirit of your loved ones coming through. Anna, he's so very glad to see you. He is beautiful. I'll be honest with you, Alan. and I'll be very truthful with you. I don't see into the future. My guys don't see into the future because it is. Hold on, Anna, but yeah, it is. By the way, yeah, it's an older man. Be honest with you, but Jeff is also with you. But bear with me a second. Alan, I'm sorry, but my guys will not tell you what the future is because no one can tell you that, because we have self-will and we have choice. So what you must remember is that it's choice in the way we have we do into a long-term relationship. It's choice how we handle our life, but it takes two of you all to get together. So I'm sorry that I can't give you much more an answer than that, Alan, because spirit won't. See, I could say one thing to you and tomorrow you could change your mind, or one of the girls could change their mind, or this could happen, or that could happen. And we can't see what a person's going to change their mind, because that's what free will is. But Anna, I've got to say, this man comes through with lots of love for you and lots of upliftment with you. And he's glad he came through to you. He's glad that you were able to sense spirit more than you used to, because you are become very spiritually aware and very spiritual uplifting, and things will get better. You understand this? I know life is very, very difficult this time. Yeah, I'm sorry, Alan, I can't be any more precise than that. But that's how my guides talk. We all have choice. And it's what the choice, and it takes two of you to make the choice that get together. You understand this, don't you? But it also takes two of you to engage and to keep together and to put effort into the relationship as well. That's what you've got to remember. It's not all one streak. It's not all one way. It's two ways. There's two people connected to here, or maybe even three, but I'm not going to get involved in that. But Spirit says that it's the choice factor that keeps things going. And I'm not a horoscope person. I'm not going to say so and so is going to happen, because I don't believe in that, to be honest with you. But that's my opinion. That's not other people's opinion. And I'm sorry, I can't ask any more than that. But Anna Walker, they're so very, very glad you're here. And it's definitely an older man. I know that as well. It's not Jeff, even though Jeff is here. I must be truthful with you. This gentleman that is coming through is well into his 70s, possibly into his 80s. Not quite sure how old he is, to be honest with you. I'm not very good at guessing ages. Just to let you know, they are with you. They are giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. I know. The fact is, the hardest part, Anna, is that we cannot say what's going to happen. We cannot say so and so is going to go here, so and so is going to go there, so and so is going to pass this time, so and so is going to pass at that time, because we have no control over that. We have no upliftment, no vibration with that. But we are here. Understand is that each one of them, when they go to you, each one of them, including the love of your life. Jeff is coming through with so much love and vibrations. I'm talking to you. I'm glad, Alan, and I'm not being nasty. You understand what I mean. I'm glad. Thank you so much. But Anna, yeah, I have Jeff, your grandfather. There's so many coming through with you, Anna, and so much love with you. Hi, Bernadette Conley. I've been on since 11 o'clock. By me, it's 20 to 1 already. Doesn't time go when you're enjoying yourself, working with spirit and loving with spirit? But Anna Walker, that your loved ones have all come through at this time. You've got maybe 6 or 7 people coming through from the world of spirit. And I've got two beautiful gun dogs coming through as well. Don't ask them what they are, but I'm just saying gun dogs, whatever they are. And I've no idea what they are anyway. But Anna, remember, each one of them is with you. Each one of them is part of you. Each one of them is part of your heart. and it's vibration with you as well. Lovely vibration. So Anna, remember that as soon as you want to speak to them, send a lot of thought out to them. Send a lot of love out to them. Hi, Bernie Connolly. Nice to see you. Jeanette Cullen. But Anna Walker, remember, they're all with you, giving you lots of love and lots of upliftment. And the love they had with you will never die. The love will always stay within your heart. And you can always be at one with them by when you sit quietly on your own and close your eyes. You'll feel that vibration and you'll feel that energy. Take care. God bless. And thank you for working with me, Anna. And I mean this. You're welcome to come back anytime. And if they're on, I'll bring them through. So take care. God bless and thank you. Hi again, Jeanette Cullen. Your granddaughter woke up. But that's fine. I'm glad you understand what I'm saying, Alan. And that's all I can say to you. But at the end of the day, it's choice. And I mean that. Deborah Priest. Deborah. Debs. Why is a man calling you Debs? Don't know. I like Deborah, to be honest with you. I'm glad you feel it all the time, Anna. Because believe it or not, the more sensitive you become, the more your feelings will become stronger and stronger. You know that. And the more positive you hold on to the loved ones in spirit, the more they want to be with you. You're welcome anytime, Anna, because I know Jeff comes through with so much love for you. But he was quite an emotional person on the earth as well, to be honest with you. Yeah, I thought so. I have a gentleman coming through called, he got quite annoyed when I called you Debs. He says her name is Deborah or Debbie, but not Debs. He says that's not. So I think it's a grandfather vibration. That's why I feel connected to you, Deborah, from the world of spirit. Again, lots of love being given to you, lots of vibration being given to you, but lots of promise from spirit as if they've been trying to contact you for weeks and weeks and weeks. And each time you think you've heard them, you think it's your imagination. But it's not. It's not, Deborah. It's not your imagination. Spirit will find a way of coming through to you as many ways as possible. They can use your favorite songs. They can be your favorite programs on TV. They can even show you your favorite comedy films as well. Someone keeps playing silly buggers like Sid James in the world of spirit, but they find a way to get their love over to you and their vibration over to you. So know that they're with you all the time, Deborah. They are Debs. They're with you all. This lady's carrying two beautiful yellow daffodils as a memory link. Mary's called from spirit. John's called from spirit as well. Daisy, I'm not sure if it's the flower or the name, Daisy, but I've got a lady that also went to be honest with you. Yeah. Look out for more signs because spirit will always find a way. I had a couple of friends that were part of a unit in America, and when they agreed that whenever one died, when the other one came through, they would show themselves, or they would send a kingfisher bird to prove that life doesn't continue on once they pass the spirit. And one of them died, and the other one went into depression for a long time. And then one morning he woke up and there was a on the balcony outside, tap, tap, tap. He opened the curtains, and sitting on the curtains, on the table, on the balcony, was a beautiful kingfisher in all his glory. He looked up at him and literally looked up with one eye, looked up with the other eye, and flew away. As soon as that happened, the other one got clean himself up, started to sing for the first time, started to whistle song time, and a bigger smile on his face was there for all to see. And on the way along the the main roads in America, you could hear a stop. They said, someone said stop, so he stopped quickly. And across this junction came a big juggernaut. And across the side of this juggernaut was Kingfisher. You can ask no more memories than a connection with that. You know, Deborah, you don't need to struggle. Just sit quietly when spirit comes through, Debs, and you'll feel them coming through. You'll feel that vibration. You'll feel that love, and you'll feel that energy coming through, because that's what they're there for you. That's what they're there to give you. There's so much love and so much understanding, but above all, so much love being given to you from spirit as well. They haven't forgotten you, and they'll never forget you. So understand that love to you is so very, very beautiful. So please take that love, and thank you so much, Debbie. They'll always be there for you. And of course, Sally Bly, you're the same, to be honest with you. I have a gentleman coming through to you also. This gentleman would have been 5'8", 5'9", but I've got to say, quite a big man, quite a big build. And I'll be honest with you, he's got a. I thought he had a beard at one time. He's doing this, to be honest with you. He's got a cap on and the biggest smile on his face. And he's looking at the old-fashioned. I'm not going to say an old-fashioned boat, because you think, oh, because it's Bly, you think it's no. It's just that he loved you, and he loved your vibration coming through to you. You are truly beautiful. Acknowledge you're beautiful. And understand, Sally, that he is coming through with so much upliftment with you. He's got very strong hands, and I mean this. Now, my hands, he says, a woman's hands, because they're very small. But his hands will be a lot bigger, to be honest with you. Lots of energy, lot of vibration. But love the energy coming through to you as well. You are there to be loved. You are entitled to understand that, Sally. You understand that the loved ones come through to you so often when you're feeling very down. Even this morning, about 9 or 10 o'clock this morning, that's our time. You got lifted and you got brought up with lots of love and lots of energy. So I understand that love is being given to you is so very, very beautiful. And the vibration is being given to you from the world of spirit as well. You will get to where you want to be. You will understand the meaning of true love and understanding from spirit, because they come closer and closer and closer to you, that you can't be forgotten. They can't let you down. They want to bring you together time and time again. So Debbie, understand that they love you. They really do. And they're bringing forget-me-nots from the world of spirit as well. This lady bringing the forget-me-nots. Very soft-spoken lady. Quite a shy lady on the earth when she was younger. But lots of love being given to you from her, and lots of upliftment being given to her from you. And now, my friends, it's time for me to go. I know it's been a very quick time and a very uplifting time. But know that each one of you will take part of my heart with you. And my love from spirit is also being given to you, because it's very, very important for us to keep in contact with universal love and universal energy. So please take their love, please take their understanding. But God bless you, and I'll talk to you on Thursday. Take care. God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.